Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Brian, and I'm here today with Frank Knight.
What's going on, everybody?
And one of the most expensive things we've ever unboxed here at IGN that isn't a video game console. Now, this is a $420 Batman Dark Knight collectible set. Now, what does that mean?
So this is from Hot Toys' movie masterpiece collection, and this is some of the most articulated and lifelike action figure-ness that you can get.
That's
now,
right.
Technically, it's not a toy. It's an adult collectible from Hot Toys.
So as you can see on the front of the box, we get this big picture of John Blake and Jim Gordon from The Dark Knight Rises. On the back of the box, now I will say the company is Hot Toys. Back of the box, it says specifically, not a toy.
15 or older.
Adult collectible only.
Yep.
So these guys make some incredibly detailed figures. We saw them do some for Dark Knight, the Joker version, who just looks photogenic. They have swappable hands and faces and all kinds of things.
So here's the first little insert, and we have very movie-like linings right here.
Yep.
Like it's your movie poster. So you can use this for your backdrop if you want after you get all these guys out of here.
Now the main centerpiece for this set is that it is recreating an iconic scene between these two characters around the bat symbol.
Yeah.
So we have the bat signal right here in its center glory. As you can see, the way it's packaged, there are just tons of different body parts and guns and hands and accessories, just articles of flair.
Yeah, the nerd in me really loves how it's all packaged like this, but you can take it out, you can play with everything, you can put it right back together.
You can put it right back in.
Yep.
It's not in a bag or anything like that.
Yeah, there's no mint out of box, mint in box. Like you just put it back. We'll just slide this whole plastic thing up and out of here.
Okay.
With the giant cardboard box.
Do we have tape? Nope, we're good.
Yep, just pops right on
It says in the corner here, please see, read instructions. We're probably not going to do that.
Yeah.
Wow, so now we've got all kinds of little accessories that a police officer would carry. This is the John Doe, aka Batman, warrant arrest files and the anonymous villain investigation files, along with some guns, some flashlights, a watch, and handcuffs.
Yeah, so these are amazing. It looks like they're actually papers and envelopes separately.
Yeah.
That you could then stick,
that you can stick into each other.
Yep, you can take the envelope and then stick the paperwork inside.
Very cool.
The level of detail in these are incredible.
Yeah. So,
and the shocking thing with, if you haven't seen a Hot Toys in person, the face sculpts are amazing on these figures. They're kind of the toy equivalent of the video game Uncanny Valley.
Sure.
So if you pop out Joseph Gordon-Levitt there, that looks like a terrifyingly accurate representation.
Yeah, this is the scene in the film where they try to suffocate his hands and his mouth with a plastic bag. No, I'm just kidding. So that's there so he doesn't get damaged. That is crazy. Yeah. That looks exactly like Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Look at that, man.
Yeah, no, if you get in like tight, you can see that the paint job is so detailed that there's blemishes on the skin. Like nobody has like perfect flesh. It's all textured and detailed.
How's Gary Oldman look over there?
He looks amazing and terrifying.
Yeah.
Like you can see, so their eyes actually like reflect light. They have terrifying living eyes. So if you get in like super tight, you can actually see the light reflecting off of the eyeballs. And of course they come with wonderful stands that denote each individual character. And these are the kind of, for lack of a better term, like doll stands.
Yeah.
So that you hook them on the inside of the groin and they stand up.
Yep. So now if you're bored of either of these characters' positions of their hands, you can just swap them out. There's tons of different hands here. Specifically, there's about 5 extra hands.
They just pop out. And the hands have individual joints. So there's little bags right here where you can actually get the new hand joint, pop it in the hand that you like, and pop it in the arm. Yep.
Right. We're also seeing some other cool stuff. Like, what's this?
So these are all the pieces that we need to assemble a full working Batsignal. And of course, we have a nice little cop utility belt with the walkie-talkies and all that, and the gun holsters.
And that goes on top of his regular belt. He actually has the walkie-talkie with the coil on it.
Yeah, so like the police, they have it up here, so they can always it's not on the belt.
Shoulders.
It's very easy to access.
Wow. Okay, so this is a legit awesome centerpiece here.
Yeah.
Huge. It's heavy.
I'm gonna move all these little bits and pieces so we can
get this stuff out of here.
Focus on the Batsignal.
Let's unpeel the plastic for the first time. Now this thing tilts up. I think this plugs in somewhere or somehow, right? It also rotates. It's got like sort of rust scarring and battle damage on it. This is gonna project a nice little bat symbol on the roof of your home or inside your bedroom, or where you want to make these toys interact. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, even the instructions are like, be careful, the Batsignal does not swing under, so it clips here just like a real searchlight.
Yeah.
Searchlights aren't made to point down, right? So it's made to go up and look amazing and have the wonderful Nolan-style Batman logo.
You know, I really like Gary Oldman's his sweater and his button down. He's got a little tie in there that they actually made, and this overcoat, this kind of like leather jacket overcoat thing's really
No,
awesome.
it's an incredibly detailed. Look, the back of it even has a zipper for like, you know, the hood to pop out.
Oh yeah,
It's just
I wonder if they put a real
ridiculous.
hood in there. So yeah, you have these two characters. The bat symbol, does it look to scale to you?
Everything's supposed to be in a 1/6 scale, so it should be like the bat symbol theoretically has to be this giant
Yeah.
spotlight to actually show up anywhere. So it looks to be about right. You know, it's not like as tall as them; it's a little bit shorter, but it runs off of AA batteries, I believe.
Yeah, AAA batteries actually.
AAA.
Which are not included.
So yeah, unfortunately, you got to go find some of those, but those will pop in right here.
Yep.
And then that's where the power for the searchlight will come
Yep.
from.
It's also even got a LED light up function with a little remote control that you'll
can be
able
your
to,
bat nightlight for
you can
for
control this from
420
your
bucks.
bedroom. So I am kind of in shock at how detailed this stuff is. Not people's favorite Batman movie moment, but I think a lot of people are really into it, and it's also one of the only times you get to see these two characters like this in front of this bat signal. So this is definitely something very special. Now there's plans to make more figures like this in this line. We've seen the Christian Bale Batman.
Yeah,
We've
there's
seen the
a
Heath
couple of
Ledger
Batman.
Joker.
Heath Ledger Joker's amazing. The other thing is these guys are all kind of interchangeable. So if you happen to already have like a Chris Nolan Batman, you can pop off Batman's head, put on Joseph Gordon-Levitt's head, and then you'd have like the fourth movie in the franchise ready to play out on your desk.
That's right. You could do that if you want, or if you wanted to make the Heath Ledger Gary Oldman crossover that you've always wanted.
There we go.
You can also raise the roof with their arms in the air. Like, don't shoot me, I'm the cop. We're gonna play with these later. But for all things hot toys and collectibles just like this, keep it locked right here to IGN. And if you got 420 bucks, go to the store, because that's how you get one of these. You can do cool stuff like that.